Hello, thank you very much for visiting our channel. I was asked to go ahead and do a series of these videos on EDC carry. It's very important. This is 2024. You have to be ready. Now here's the basics, and this is before the bad, if bad ever happens. So we'll go ahead and see. Okay, this is your EDC carry. It will change from month to month in 2024 because we are expecting many different things to happen. Hopefully nothing happens, but if shtf happens, well, you're going to have to do what you're going to have to do. Typical EDC carry for city life, for suburbs life, for life that's around a city. If you're in the country, different story. You'll be carrying something different usually. This is not wilderness survival. This is just self-preservation and hopefully help out someone else if they need help in the city. Because in the city where all the people are, that's where all the problems are. Simple as that. This one right here is your P94 Ruger. I like this. It's older. It's paid for, by the way, too. I have different handguns that I use from time to time. I like this. It does me well. Leg setup. Goes over the belt. Extra magazine. It works fine. The only drawback to anything like this is the weight. Believe it or not, a whistle. A loud whistle. You can get the ones with the balls in them if you want, where they rattle back and forth as you blow them. Just as long as it's loud. Using a whistle sometimes prevents you from using a firearm or a knife or anything else. So we have 4 items here. This, the whistle. Your typical knife. This here is your Gerber Strong Arm. Needless to say, they have an excellent reputation. They've put to the test. The heat treatment on here is excellent, no problem. Again, this is for EDC city, full tang. You can break glass out with it, etc. Now, M4 2 mag pouch, military pouch. Pick it up $3 to $4, depending upon where you're at. Let's see what's in here. Now, I lightened it up from previous years. Okay, I do have an additional hand knife in case I get separated from this or I decide not to wear it that day. Because if I can cut down on weight, I won't take a sidearm with me. It just depends. Also, please remember, always follow the rules, regulations, and the laws of your area. Don't break the law. There. Disclaimer's over with. Here, I like this. This is sweet. It's a Kershaw. It works very, very well. And yes, it will cut flesh, in case you're wondering. Here, 12 feet, I believe 12, 13 feet. Paracord, your typical flashlight of choice. A little bit long, you can go shorter. Your little boo-boo kit. Modify this kit to suit your needs. It's very important. Be sure to put your antibiotic in here. Any medications you may need from time to time throughout the day. Hopefully none, but and an actual antiseptic that can go ahead and cleanse an area if you got cut. Mix up the Band-Aids a little bit, you'll be fine. Got that. All right, believe it or not, even though you're in the city, you may have to start a fire. Make sure you got your striker, a good ferro rod, ferrocerium rod. See what else we got in here. And here, of course, you have your lighter. A little bit of Gorilla Tape on there. Another box. And that's it. It's pretty light. These are handy if you can get these. That's what you want to carry, if you can legally. The whistle, like I said, can do a lot of good for you. Can call in help. It can keep people away, draw attention to the situation. But if you travel in the city, depending upon what you do, what your job is, or you're just traveling to go to the store, make sure, again, about the laws, etc. And also make sure that you are aware of your surroundings, that you know what's going on. And that's my tip for 2024 EDC. It will vary from person to person, just like the saying goes, you do you, I will do me. You put what you need in your kit. You try to keep it light, but these items are so important. Your main knife, your sidearm, if you choose to take one that day. These are heavy. It makes a difference. Depends upon how old you are, how strong you are. But anyway, this is what it looks like now. It's fairly light. All this goes in kit over here. You got this on your side. And one very important thing, never forget your cell phone. Even though if shtf happens, EMP strike, what have you, if the cell phones are shut off, don't ditch your cell phone. It's worth something. There you go. I wish you well. Stay out of trouble.